Hello everyone, this is our new video of fully orchestrated AI cyber attack. So in this video, we are going to study how Anthropic, the company of Claude AI, faced this attack, how they managed to disrupt this attack. Everything we are going to see in this full explanation video in a great detail. What if an AI could hack you? We are all aware about the tremendous capabilities of a AI. It can reach to your private data and it can hack that data. At that time that you aware about that it is hacking, the data is already gone. The AI is really fast. How Anthropic managed to disrupt that AI? So in a mid-September 2025, a sophisticated espionage campaign was run almost entirely by an AI agent. So an AI agent came and it completely take control over all the private data of Anthropic, and it targeted various other institutions like tech companies, financial institutions, government agencies. Up to 30 institutions it targeted. And first we will understand about profile of this attack. So first is attacker. Attacker is suspected to be a Chinese state-sponsored group named is GTG-1002. Their weapon was manipulated Claude code AI, and targets were 30 global entities. And they particularly targeted entities were tech companies, financial institutions, chemical institutions, and government agencies. And the outcome was they were not able to hack everything, but a handful of successful infiltrates they have done. So we are dividing the whole video into 5 sections. First, we will understand a new kind of hacker, then how they weaponized that AI, then we will talk about the AI attack life cycle, then how they attacked that Claude, and then we will talk about the human in the loop, and then we will understand cybersecurity's new reality. So earlier, what used to happen was there used to be a AI that was helping a hacker. So it was giving him some email that he used to send the others to hack their systems. The AI used to help the hacker, but now the AI is the one who is knocking the doors. So that is the really interesting concept, and the the AI was weaponized with a huge capabilities. First is intelligence, the ability to follow complex instructions and use specialized skills like coding for attacks. So this is a thing that only hacker used to possess, but now this AI is going inside the architectures and disrupting the architectures with his intelligence. So that is a really next level thing. Then the agency means the agentic capabilities of the AI. So AI can think on its own, perform on its own based on the previous data that used to feed him while training. So agency is the ability to run in loops, take autonomous action, and chain tasks with minimal human input. And the third thing, that AI was equipped with tools. This AI used MCP, that is Model Context Protocols, for disrupting the architecture of Claude, access to softwares like password crackers and network scanners via the Model Context Protocol. So this AI basically used MCPs to perform its task that is given by his masters. So the next thing is tricking the AI. So how this AI used managed to get into the system. So first is role play. This AI told to Claude that it was an employee of a legitimate cyber security firm and it was there for a inspection. Secondly, deception. Convinced the Claude that it was performing a defensive security testing. And third, segmentation. Broke down the AI. It simply broke down the complete attack into small segments that is really hard to decrypt, that it is actually attacking the system, not it is not auditing the system. So that was the really hard part. So there the attack was divided into complete 6 phases. I have divided into 6 phases. The first phase is initialization. So it's human operators, the suspected Chinese GTG group. human operators selected the targeted tech firms and government agencies. So they intelligently selected the targeted agencies, and they told their AI to attack on these particular agencies and firms. Okay. So second thing is reconnaissance. The AI autonomously scanned the targeted system to find the high value databases. So it automatically scanned the systems, it automatically detected the weak areas, and it detected the high value databases where he want to attack, right? And the third part is vulnerability. The AI researched everything, and he wrote his own custom code to exploit the code. So that's the beauty of AI. Earlier, the human cannot understand the larger areas in a minimal time, but AI can do that. So AI did all this in a very few time, and it successfully attacked that areas. So next thing is fourth, credential harvest. So initially, this AI harvested little things, like it used to harvest usernames and passwords for deeper network access. So it initially harvested small things like username and passwords of Anthropic. The next part is fifth, data collection. The AI extracted and categorized the large amounts of private data. Now it's extracting the high value data. So it is targeting the big data now. So, and the sixth phase is after doing all this attack, it documented everything for his masters to understand what he has achieved. The AI created a comprehensive documentation of the entire attack after doing all this attack on the Anthropic. So, it authenticates what AI performed in 2 to 6 hours. Authenticate with stolen credentials, map databases and extracts user data, identifies high privilege accounts, create a persistent backdoor, and parses the data and generates a summary. And his human masters just used to supervise him up to 5 to 20 minutes. They used to review AI findings and recommendations and approves the final exfiltration and targets. So their only job is to give him the particular targets and approve the work done by that AI. The next part is the AI agent performed 80 to 90% of all tactical operations. So that's the AI who is knocking the doors. That's the AI who get into that whole architecture of Claude Anthropic, and that was the AI who is doing everything. It was the work that is 10% only of the work done by its master, up to what thing he should target and what operation he should perform. That were confirmed by his masters only. So 80 to 90% of the work was done by the completely AI. So so the brain was actually of these Chinese people. They were actually the intelligent one behind this. So they mapped everything, what he should target, what he should achieve, and what should be the workflow of that AI. They explained everything to that AI and they created that whole workflow. Second, they told him where to go and where he should not go. Third part, they provide him authorized access to get into that architecture. So that was the key part where they played the major role, and they checked everything that AI performed. That they approved all of the transactions that the AI has done. The next thing is the AI did all these things, multiple operations per second. So that's the best part. Human was not able to achieve that target, but AI did this, and that's the secret. So in the near future, the firms should focus on this thing, because in the near future the attacks are possible using these AIs. So they should be prepared about it. And like the offense is made by AI, the solution is the defense should be of AI as well. So that's the part. The larger firms should focus on their defense made by AI, how they implement AI to make their defense stronger, because the attackers are using the AI to attack. So they should use AI as a defense as well. So that's all about this attack. I explained everything about this attack, the whole workflow, and the new ways of attack are happening. I have explained everything. So thank you for watching my video.